Hi all, I'm going to make some spring rolls and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make it. For that I've taken one small cabbage, and here I've taken about four thin and sweet looking carrots, if I may say, one capsicum. I've crushed a small bit of ginger and few garlic pods. This is about 200 grams of chicken. I've just boiled it with a pinch of salt and I've shredded it. Here I'm going to use a little bit of soya sauce, a little bit of chili sauce, and some black pepper, and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Now I put on a pan, and the things I've showed you is for the stuffing. So now I put on a pan, and into this pan I'm putting about 2 tablespoons of oil, because we don't want too much oil because we're going to fill it in to the sheets, the spring roll sheets, and then we're going to deep fry it, so we don't need so much. So into this oil I am putting in the ginger garlic that we coarsely ground. Okay, stir this, and you can chop about 2 or 3 green chilies if you're okay with having chili, and add that too. Okay, so then into this, as this is frying, the shredded chicken, toss it around, and then into this I'll put in the cabbage. See, here we are just trying to take out the moist, so that, and then the capsicum, and then the carrots. We're just trying to take out the moist from the vegetables so that it doesn't come out of the filling. So that's the reason we are just frying it a little bit. Toss this really well, and as this is about getting on, lower the heat. 1 teaspoon of pepper powder. You can add in a little more. And about, this is dark soya sauce, so I'm adding just a little. If you have light soya sauce, add that, because this will make the vegetables dark. So I'm putting about 1/4 teaspoon of this, a little bit of red chili sauce, that also just a little bit, just 1/4. Toss this all together. See, the soya sauce I put very little bit, with the pepper and all, it's already making the vegetables look blackish, so that's okay. But if we have light, if you have white pepper powder, you can use, and if you have light soya sauce, you can use. It will be all the more good. I'm using 1 teaspoon of tomato sauce, just 1 small teaspoon. Stir this very well, just for a little flavor. Okay. Into this, which is a must and should to balance the flavors, half a teaspoon of vinegar. Okay, that is all. Give it a nice toss. Wait for about 5 minutes and then switch off the stove and let it cool down before you do the filling. Now next step is I'll show you how I'll make my wrappers. Okay. So here I'm starting to make the spring roll wrappers. I've taken a bowl. Into this bowl I'm using one egg, I'm sorry. So here we go. I'll crack the egg. One egg in, and then into that I'll put 2 tablespoons of oil. Then I'll put salt to taste. Half a teaspoon. And then stir this a bit. If you want, you can use 1 teaspoon of sugar. I really don't want the sugar, but just for the sugar to give that little brown coating. So I'm using just half a teaspoon. Stir this very well. Then into this I'm putting, see, I've taken this bottle because it has the weighing, it shows 250 ml. So I want 250 ml of water. So I've used this bottle as a measurement and I've taken 250 ml of water. Pour this into this. Stir this very well. Now into this mix, I've taken 1 cup of maida and 1 cup of corn flour, and that I'll put it into this. Stir this slowly and nicely very well. See that there are no lumps. So here I've mixed the batter very well. No lumps, absolutely. And then if you do this at the back of the spoon, it shouldn't join. Then it is ready. So this shows that the batter is ready. So here I've put on a pan. Hope you can see it very well. I've put on this pan. And I'll keep it on low heat. I switch it on. So as I told you, I've greased the pan, I've put it on, it's getting hot, and as soon as it's hot, I will use 1 whole spoon and I'll show you. Now the pan is hot. I'm pouring 1 whole spoon and toss it around rather quickly. And let it cook. It should leave the sides of the pan. Hopefully it will. So the wrappers are coming out well. So now we'll pull this out. There you go. So here is my spring rolls all ready, and I shall fry it and show to you how it looks. Okay. I hope you're getting to see it nice and bright. Yeah. So I have made one for each of my family members. So once I fry it, I'll show it to you and I'll tell you how it was. So you can also like it and try it at home. Okay? Take care. God bless. Here you go. This is how I'm serving my spring roll. This is mayonnaise and ketchup mix, and this is the spring roll. And these are chips, crispy chips. So I'm serving it with this. Hope all of you will like it and hope all of you will try it at home. Take care. God bless.